A very good day to all traders. My name is Rain, founder of Forex Academy Private Limited. So today for trade ideas, we are looking at Euro dollar on a counter trend trading opportunity. Let's dive right in, shall we? So for Euro dollar on the daily chart, we can see that if you have already watched the weekly market analysis, if not, you should receive soon. You will observe that market has already break above and close above the previous high. Market is on a bullish run. However, as a trend trader, I am waiting for market to at least to retest to this price. That will be 1.2078. Current price is at 1.220. That is a good 130 pips. So myself, I will not wait for 130 pips to look for an engagement of a trade. You can choose to do so, but take in mind, if you have not known, I started off trading as a counter trend trader. So meaning to say that when the market is moving upwards, I'm looking for opportunity to short. While the market is moving downwards, I'm looking for opportunity to long. So that's my trading characteristic. And I'm looking for a shorting opportunity over here. Okay. I asked myself, has the market exhausted in the uptrend movement, at least for a while? Do I expect a pullback? So I pull out my tool, a Fibonacci extension. And I realized that the market has touched 161.8, the standard value itself. And of course, that show a potential opportunity. The market has already reached the highest price, at least for this move. Market may retrace before it continue the uptrend movement. So let me just start to build a case for entry. Alright, so this is a 4-hour chart. You can see that the resistance line, which right now becoming the support, came in nicely even at 4-hour chart. Let's see on the 1 hour, it just cut through a bit. So I'll just make a bit of fine adjustment because 1 hour chart will be my entry time frame for this trade. I start to ask myself, is this the highest price, at least on the closing price aspect? So let me just shade it orange red first. Alright, and what I need to do is to go a bit before the chart to see if there is any structure touching the red line. Afraid not, because as we all know and aware that it has broken above and closed above the high price. Alright, the only opportunity I have is on a higher time frame on the daily chart. So it giving me not much clue on the previous structure, okay, on the red line. Secondly, I start to build what I want to see in the market before I engage the trade. This is the previous uptrend movement that we are looking at. Let me just change to some other color, maybe magenta. Alright, so this is the uptrend movement. What I need to see is that the market retraces a bit, as long that it doesn't come to this line over here. Meaning to say that the retracement shouldn't go all the way down and touch 1.2108. If it does, I will not look for a shorting opportunity, rather look for a buying opportunity at this range over here. Alright, I'll look for a buying opportunity over here. So I'm waiting for it to retrace a bit, to which level it is not my top main concern. Then I'll wait for market to retrace back, at least touching 1.2205, but not close above the high price at 1.2217. That is very important. So I'm waiting for a retest, okay, but not higher than this price. After the market has retest based on 1 hour chart, I'm waiting for the minimum confirmation of the trade. If you do not know what is the minimum requirement for confirmation in my own trading, then you have to go to this playlist known as Out of Trading, episode number 1, minimum requirement for entering a trade. So I'm looking for a shorting opportunity, and of course it really depends on this pullback, whether to which level it is. Why is that important? Because that will be my first target profit. I'm looking to do my partial profit, and once it reaches this price, I'll shift my stop loss to entry, and my final take profit level will be between 1.2108 to 1.2081. It is just a 20 pip difference in range. If you are traders that are looking for more profits, definitely you can go for 1.2081. Pretty good support over here. But if you are a conservative trader, you are afraid that market touch and reverse, then 1.2108 might be a good consideration for you to consider to exit the trade and wait for the next trade setup. Alright? That's all I have for you today, and of course for my subscriber for Trade Ideas Education, you will receive notification once I have engaged the trade. We are coming out with a instruction for you so that your mobile phone and your desktop will receive alert. How do you set that? You'll receive those alerts once we share with you information, and of course we came up with few icons, so when you see an icon itself, you'll know whether the trade is being engaged. There's no need for you to click into to look at into the trade itself. Basically a tick sign, the trade is engaged, a bell sign with a cross, that means the trade is invalid, and that is before we engage the trade. That's all I have for you today. Until then, I will see you on the next video for Trade Ideas Education. Remember always, plan your trade and trade your plan.